Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Dogecoin, and then we'll end it with Cardano. And number 9, let's get straight to it. Bitcoin against USD. Here we are for Bitcoin. So I don't really like what I see for Bitcoin. I suspect that this could be a very big head and shoulders. This could signify the end. Again, I am not too sure. I don't really like this. Sure, we may go slightly higher, but I don't really like what I see. So if anything, I think we're gonna drop lower. We're probably gonna clear these clusters of cells here. Right, you see this? There's a cell cluster over here. And then possibly towards again, there's a bit of a noise over here. A bit. If you drop to the smaller time frames, you'll be able to see it. So I suspect that we'll be dropping to like 80,000 plus minus. So yeah, watch out for potential bull downside. Could we just suddenly zip out from here? Yeah, sure, of course. But as it stands, we don't really have any strong opinion for Bitcoin. So yeah, stay safe. Stay safe, boys and girls. Ethereum against BTC. Here we are for FBTC. FBTC is still in a downwards trend. We thought this rally could form new higher highs, but nope. We're going lower. So it's just not really looking too good for Ethereum. Again, I still suspect we're going to take out these lows. We're probably going to go somewhere between 618 and 786. Somewhere there. That's my guess. If I had to guess, probably 0.027. Right. So yeah, this is just still bearish to me. So I would preach caution about, going into Ethereum at this point of time, right? ETH against USD is going back and touching the skinny pink line, which is not good, which is not something we want to see. Again, noisy area over here. So Ethereum might do something like this, right? And then potentially break out higher, right? But as it stands, yeah, there's also that possibility that Ethereum could be, bro. There's also that possibility that Ethereum could be forming mountain ranges and heading lower as well, right? We're still anticipating the possibility of these lows being taken out at about 1,003. I mean, if once things start turning bearish, right? Once we see bearish chart patterns, but as it stands, we still don't see it yet. So we can't really any moves or have any strong opinion about it yet. Now we're just open to the possibility of this being a bullish continuation going higher, as well as a potential bearish reversal down. So yeah, again, ETH is just it's just I don't know, it's just there hanging in the balance. Okay, XRP is different. XRP is turning bullish. So as it stands, we still are open to the possibility of our XRP potentially completing head and shoulders here, heading lower. But at the same time, XRP could also be breaking above the skinny pink line, going higher, right? But even if you were to break the skinny pink line, we will probably take a pause at this area, right? Noisy area over here. We might even clear the clusters of buys here. But as it stands, I wouldn't be rushing to XRP. Not at this point of time. XRP, USD, Bitstamp. So for XRP against XRP against USD, we had two targets over here. One is at what is this? 160, and the other one is at 265, and both targets have already been hit. And we have another target over here, $6.10, and we still anticipate $6.10 to be hit. Not just $6.10. There's actually another target that we have pretty high up at around $12. Again, we'll take things one step at a time. We'll have that $12 target eventually, but for now, we'll stick to $6.10. And anyway, XRP is very overextended. I would still expect XRP to be coming back down to consolidate a little bit first before continuing its journey towards the upside. So how much lower do I think we could go to? Yeah, about one. I mean, if you drop to the smaller time frames, right, you'll be able to see that XRP has noise over here and here as well. Right, so we could hit here and just start, consolidating, going higher. But at the same time, we can also drop to the lower noisy area here first, right? Somewhere above $1, 110 maybe. This one is around 150, 110 or 150, 150, and after that 110. If 150 holds, we go back up. If it doesn't hold, we go 110. But in any case, I still expect XRP to be going to $6 eventually. The only thing is that it might come back down to refuel, and so this is where we make our entries. I did say before that if you're in XRP, right? I mean, I was in XRP, and this is where we get out. fully 100%, and we'll wait for the retrace. So there you go. That's our take for XRP. Solana, BNB. BNB against BTC. Here we are for BNB. So BNB, yeah, we're anticipating a lower low over here. We're still not there yet. Is this guaranteed? Of course not. Could we just start reversing from here? Of course. But as it stands, yeah, we'll have to wait for the BNB wheels to do their thing. BNB against USD, slowly crawling our way up. Again, I did mention way back in January that moves were made over here at 300. Right now, we're at 600. So we already double up. If anything, we're still anticipating 1,002 and 1,005 to be hit. Of course, if and when we come back down under the skinny pink line, bear trend resumes. And if bear trend resumes, where are we going to go down to? I suspect we're going to clear all these clusters of stop sells. And this as well. So this will eventually bring us back down to $300 for BNB. If and when things start turning bearish, right? But as it stands, the potential is still there too. 1,002 and then 1,005. Potentially it's still there. So there you go. That's our take for BNB. Solana against BTC. Here we are for Sol BTC. Okay, so Sol BTC is already in bearish territory. If anything, you know, there could be a sudden rally though, like what happened over here. We crossed the skinny pink line. There was a sudden rally, but eventually, this was already the sign that the bear trend has already started. So this is the sign that bear trend has already started. We're already down. How much lower could we go to? Again, very noisy area over here. And this will be the first noisy area that we hit to 0.0015. And after that, potentially, sub 0.001. Right now, we're at 0.00189. So not too long before we hit 0.015. And after that, potentially 0.001. So yeah, Sol is not looking too good to me. Sol against USD. We're hitting the skinny pink line. Oh my god. If we cross the skinny pink line, right, this whole thing could become a very big left shoulder hit and then a right shoulder right under the skinny pink line. And Solana could hit much lower from here. Right. Again, noisy area. Where is it? Here. Right. Along the way, you will find noisy areas as well. You know, cut across. Yeah, but again, I still will expect it to drop to sub $30 eventually. Right now, we're at 180. Is this the end? I'm not too sure. When I look at the monthly for Solana, right, I see a potential for a bearish engulfing. Oh, not good. This was almost a bearish engulfing, but it wasn't. So could this be the bearish engulfing candlestick? I don't know. 3 weeks is already a bearish engulfing. You see that? 2 weeks. Oh boy, it's red. Moving up to 1 week, bearish engulfing. Right. But if the monthly becomes a bearish engulfing, right, I guess that's it. Potentially more downside. Right. Here we had a bearish engulfing, and then that's it. That's it. Bear season starts. Month after month after month after month after month. So this could be the same thing. Month after month after month after month of Solana dropping lower. But as it stands, yeah, again, no confirmation yet. We're not too sure. We drop it down, head and shoulders. That's it. If you were to go back in history, you can also draw parallels. Something like a head and shoulders as well. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Something like that. Bam! Collapse. Yeah, it's not looking too good to me. So stay freaking safe. Dogecoin against BTC. Here we are for DOGE BTC. It's already fallen under the support. We were anticipating the support to hold, but it didn't. So such is life. Such is life, boys and girls. How much lower are we going to go to? Okay. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, this will be great. Right. But the big noisy area is here. Here. So yeah, again, I will preach caution though about DOGE. Right, it's really flipping bearish against BTC, and DOGE is also dropping lower right now. So yeah, it's not really looking too good to me. Right, we're probably gonna head towards sub 20 cents. We're at 30 cents right now. Right, could we see a rally? Yeah, sure, of course. But I suspect that this whole thing could be like an A. Even if we do rally, it could be a B. Could be ABC. You see, going back to sub 20. So you want to be very careful about rushing into anything for Dogecoin. So yeah, there you go. That's our take. That's our take. ADA against BTC. So for ADA, yes, we're above the skinny pink line. Is there a possibility of ADA dropping lower? Yes, potentially clearing these clusters of cells. If things start to drop lower, right, under the skinny pink line, we're anticipating these clusters of cells to be taken out. So yeah, we're very cautious when it comes to ADA. We might just zip a little bit lower and then react very bullishly against BTC. Again, we're not too sure ourselves. We kind of like what we see for ADA against BTC. I don't see any other chart pattern that is as beautiful as ADA against BTC. Beautiful accumulation, right? So ADA could see a fantastic parabolic move against BTC. On the USD pair, you don't see it. On the BTC pair, you see it. ADA against USD, here we are. We're also above the scalping line, which is great. Again, noisy area number 1, we've hit it. There's a second noisy area over here. Are we going to drop this low? I don't know. I am not too sure myself. Again, as long as we're above the scalping line, this is great. This is absolutely fantastic. But as it stands, we're not too sure, right? You can also count the waves. Is this an ABC? Can we go back up? Or could there be 5 waves down? We might just hit the tip though. Not going down to the meat, the consolidation. Might just hit the tip around 65 cents. Right now at 87 cents. So of course if BTC drops, very likely ADA is going to drop as well. So potentially 65 cents. But this is great because you know why? Because ADA is potentially going up to, we have potentially going close to the all-time high at about 285 and then potentially clearing all these clusters of buys going up to about 248. Somewhere around there. Pew! We go back up. Something like that. Yes, no? Again, we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, this is ADA for you. There is still more upside though, in my opinion, for ADA. Again, as long as we're above the scalping line, I'm feeling pretty good about ADA. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!